And then now if you're low level and you want to level up very fast, I mean, take a look at my level. I'm 213, and take a look at how much fish I caught. It's under 3,000, so it's pretty insane. There's a fishing spot that's best for farming XP, and that's going to be in Forsaken Shores. And in Forsaken Shores, you might already know this area, but it's still really good to farm up XP. So right here on this pond that's known for catching a ton of Captain Goldfish, it's a really good spot to also farm XP, since Captain Goldfish give a lot of XP, and that without a perfect catch was 5,600 XP. And a perfect catch gives 8,400 XP for the mythical. So that's 50% more XP just for catching a fish perfectly. So make sure you try your best to do that. And then now that you use the money making method to go from steady to trident, or from mythical to trident, whichever route you took, you would probably want to enchant the rod. So for the trident rod, I'd say the best enchant to put is a hasty enchant, since then just with the hasty enchant and a rapid catcher, you could do the same thing as the rod of the depths and literally catch fish instantly. The only thing you lack is not being able to put abyssal enchant and it being a little harder to catch fish. But the trident rod alone has a passive ability of a 30% chance to make any fish you catch Atlantean, which is pretty OP for making money. So this is going to help you even more to make money with that same money making method I showed you guys in the depths. So now let's say you already made a decent amount of money with the trident rod and it's time to upgrade. It would be time for you to go to the rod of the depths, which is the best rod in the game, not counting admin rods. And yes, this is the best rod in the game. Like, look at the lure speed, 65%, luck is 130%, control is 0.15, resilience is 10%, which was a buff, max kg is 30,000, and compared to the trident rod, it's clearly better. In case you're wondering, its passive ability, every third fish you catch, the ghost will pick up a random fish for you, which is pretty OP. And I actually put the abyssal enchant on this. Now, if you want to get this rod, you have to unlock a secret area in the depths, which is right here. And I made a full guide video on my channel already, so you guys can watch that. Keep in mind, the rod costs 750,000, but this is made for endgame players. So if you have a lot of money to burn, for sure, get this rod. So back to what I was saying, the best enchant for this rod would be abyssal. And recently, they did nerf it, and then now they just rebuffed it. So it has a 10% chance of catching a abyssal fish, 80% chance of increasing the size of the fish by 1.3x, and a 20% chance of decreasing its size by 0.6x.